Hello, from Plain TV News. This is Fletcher, and I'll be your news anchor for today. First, we have a segment, What's New at the Clubhouse.
Hi, this is Kim with What's New at the Clubhouse. And today we're going to be talking about the Snack Shack. We got a bunch of new changes. We're going to do a little quick tour. We have lots of snacks. We've got Twinkies, peanuts, chips. We've got coffee. We have all kinds of trail mix and peanuts. And here's Brocky. He runs our Snack Shack and our lunch. And this is our new sign. Plan, people living active now, Snack Shack. Yay! So you come up and you sign up for lunch, or you can buy snacks, whatever you want to do. And the coffee is 50 cents a cup or $1 for all day. So I think the $1 all day coffee is a great deal. And we make it fresh about every hour. So that's the update on the Snack Shack.
Now we have the segment to Getting to Know You. It's a way for us to learn more about you and the people we work with every day at Plan.
Hi, welcome. Introduce yourself, please.
Hi, so my name is Marissa Rinaldi, and I moved to Albuquerque, New Mexico, and now I'm back in Dallas for the day.
Okay, nice. And please tell us, what brought you to Plan in the first place?
So what brought me to Plan is I had been struggling with mental illness for about a year.
Mm-hmm. How did you hear about Plan?
So I heard about Plan from my psychiatrist.
Okay, nice. What was your life like before Plan?
So before Plan, I wasn't handling my mental illness very well, and I was kind of unhappy, but once I came to Plan, it started getting better.
What do you like most about Plan?
What I like most about Plan is I love the people here. The people here are amazing, the staff is amazing, and all the memories I've created here.
Very cool. What were some of your goals while coming to the Plan?
Some of my goals back when I was here at Plan was to just better my life and better my state of mind and happiness.
Okay. What have you been up to ever since you moved?
So ever since I moved to Albuquerque, I've gotten 2 jobs.
Oh, cool.
Since moving, and
nice.
I've started community college and made many friends.
Oh, nice. And can you tell us something interesting, perhaps a secret about yourself that none of the other Plan members here knows about you?
So something interesting about me is I am fluent in Spanish.
Nice.
And I can speak some French as well.
Nice. What brings you joy and happiness?
I would say just being around people that I care about and people who care about me, and playing my keyboard.
Okay. Is there anything you would like to say to the Plan members?
I would like to say you guys are awesome, and just keep doing you.
Oh, okay. That's very awesome, Marissa. Well, we would enjoy having you here for today.
Thank you.
This week we have a special new segment to bring some laughter. Here's TN with the comedy segment. Pun intended.
Hello everybody, this is Tien. I'm from Vietnam. I was born on the other side of the world in Asia, but was raised here in America. And the reason why people mispronounce my name, as always, they would always say Tien because of the TH. But as for people that don't know about the Vietnamese alphabet, it's the exact opposite. Because the TH over here apparently is the th sound, and the T only is the t sound, right? Well, over in my country, in Vietnam, where I was born in Asia, the TH is the T sound, and the T only is the TH sound. That's the exact opposite, so people don't know that. Just a little FYI. My jokes for today are y'all ready? What did the beach say when the tide came in? Long time no see. What did the big flower say to the small flower? Do you know? Anybody knows? The big flower said to the small flower, saying, "Hey, bud." Speaking of flowers, what do you get when two plants kiss? You get tulips. Get it? Well, I guess that's all for today. I shall talk to you soon and see you soon. Toodles for now. Bye!
Hi, this is Ann, and welcome to this week's Gantt Report. Today I'll share some summaries of Chapters 7 and 8 from Mel Robbins' The Let Them Theory. In Chapter 7, Robbins recalls that her research has shown her that some adults have the emotional maturity of an 8-year-old. Childhood tapes and past childhood experiences can contribute to acting out in outbursts of anger. It is a must to learn coping skills at home, with roommates, at school, and at work. Dating, relationships, and marriages to boot, to name a few. It is not our job to manage someone else's emotional outbursts. It's advisable to manage our own responses and back up if needed, or walk away from situations to allow my emotions to stabilize. Chapter 8 deals with important decisions. We are often afraid to make important decisions because we are reporting to a group of people at work. How will they react to my decision? Best to make your decision now rather than regret it later. Think, what will happen if I do not decide? The chapter says to be mindful of who might be affected by your choices and be prepared for others' reactions within reason, because you can't anticipate everything. Make sure to consult trusted individuals so you have support in your hard decisions. Keep your boundaries, but also be open to hear both sides. And finally, accept responsibility for your decisions, being able to give reason for your choice, but also to be able to exercise humility and grace, whatever the outcome. Well, that's it for the Gantt Report for this week. Come back next time for Chapters 9 and 10 to Let Them Theory. This is Ann, signing off. Bye now. See you next time, the next 2 chapters.
Hi, this is Christy with upcoming events. This Friday, May 16th, is our newsletter deadline. If you've committed to write an article for June's newsletter on our core value of passion, please have everything submitted to Daniel by Friday. This Saturday, May 17th, is the NAMI Walk. Please sign up on the big board if interested. Transportation from the clubhouse will be provided. Finally, Armchair Traveler is coming up June 26th, so let's all pitch in and create a wonderfully immersive travel experience to New York City. If you've signed up for a certain area of content, please keep plugging away at gathering information and creating decorations. But if you haven't chosen an area yet, please do. The more hands we have invested in this event, the better it will be. Thanks. That's all for upcoming events. Now back to Fletcher.
Time now to check in with Darren and see what fine furry friends we have to visit this week Here's Darren with People's Pets and Plan.
This is Darren with People's Pets and Plan, and today we have a very special kitten segment, or should I say cat segment, with my good staff journalist, Daniel Mosier.
Hello.
Okay, guys, this is Daniel's apartment, which I'm not supposed to be in right now.
No, you're welcome.
Okay, so that's
This is Janice.
this is Janice, who is Daniel's cuddle bunny, and
Artie.
come here, Artie, Artemis, here, Artemis,
I'm gonna come out if I sit down.
meow, come here, meow, meow, meow,
Come here,
come here, sweetie,
Artie.
come here, sweetie. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to tease you. Hey, Artemis.
Come here.
Hey, Artemis. Okay, Daniel. You told me one time that you got confused about one of them. You goes like, "How'd you get outside?" So explain to me that.
Yeah. So I started with one cat. She followed Artemis. Followed the boys up and me up to our apartment one day, and came right inside. So that was one cat. Mm-hmm. The second cat, as you've seen there, they looked similar. So one day I got back on January 1st from being out, and I thought Artemis was outside. I was like, Artemis, how'd you get outside? Come here. But it wasn't Artemis. It was Janice. But I didn't know that at the time. I thought it was Artemis. And so I said, come on, let's go back to the apartment. She followed me all the way up. I opened the door and realized Artemis was still inside.
Oh my God.
So Janice tricked me into... But
and now you
yeah.
have. And now that's how we have two cats. Thank you. Was there one secret about Janice that you would like to tell about her?
So Artemis, I'll say generally, Artemis is my like playful cat.
Mm-hmm.
Janice is my snuggler.
Yeah.
But also something Janice has started doing is she's kind of like my shoulder buddy. Like she'll get up on my shoulders.
Yeah.
Either I'm in the kitchen, she'll jump down from the fridge, or
Yeah.
I'm sometimes in the bathroom. She gets on my shoulders and just hangs out there sometimes.
Oh.
So like a pirate with a parrot.
Yeah.
I don't have a parrot. I have a cat. So Janice just likes being on my shoulders. Maybe
Yeah.
it makes her feel a little taller than me.
Oh,
I don't know.
okay. I got you. This has been Darren with People's Pets and Plan, along with Daniel Moses. Thank you for joining us, and have a very cat-ear day.
Next, let's go over to the sports desk and find out the scoop on the latest athletic action.
This is Steve B with this week's forecast. Dallas Stars fan rejoiced. The Dallas Stars advanced to the second round of the NHL playoffs by defeating Colorado Avalanche in Game 7 with a historic 4-2 win. The Stars' victory included a hat trick, 3 goals by Mikko Rantanen in the third period, which was the first time in NHL history. The Stars have moved on to face the Winnipeg Jets, winning the first game 3-2 on May 7th. Stay tuned for more updates. In other news, Kentucky Derby started the competition for horse racing's Triple Crown Saturday, May 3rd, with a field of 19 horses set to race an annual run for roses. Sovereignty, who came in with 5-1 odds, came out the winner in very muddy and rainy conditions, edging out heavy favorite Journalism, who finished in second place. That's all for now. Join us next time for more sports news.
Well, that's it for the broadcast today. Thanks for watching. This is Fletcher signing off until next week.
Hi. Welcome. Please introduce yourself.
Oh, hi.
So you seen Gigi?
That's why this is practice.
Time now to check in and with that, dang it. chime in. Or dang it.
Want to do something else? Oh,
Do you, oh wait.
Oh.
Well, do you want to do a thank you for joining?
Oh yeah. I'll do
It
that.
could be a separate.
Okay.
Oh, this one? Okay. never mind.
Okay, so
Hello.
Okay, you're making the
You
bloopers
just-
again.
Hello.
Sorry, Ken.
Where was I? Where was I?
You-
I was well, as I was saying, I'm from Vietnam. Are y'all really ready?
Yeah.
Have anybody ever heard of the flowers jokes? Yes, no, maybe so.
And so Daniel was kind enough to let me into his apartment, and I had a hell of a time finding his apartment. Daniel was expecting me, and I had all sorts of twists and turns with finding the correct route, finding his apartment, and that's it.
I'm well hidden.
Yeah, he is well hidden, and so are his Catholic. So okay, thank you.
Oh, but you're introducing him on the video segment, right?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. So do I need to say anything, or just here for more support?
And
that's it.